What's up, guys? I know it has been a while since my last video, but I'm gonna give you a recap on today's trade. I'm gonna post more frequently now. I guess I'm gonna recap a lot of my trades. So I took two trades today. I took a loss earlier, which I'm not gonna recap now. If you want to recap on that one, I can give you one as well. And the one I took, which was this one, I got stopped on profit. So yeah, I'm up 600 on my paper trading today. So I took a $200 loss right here, and then I made around 800 on the win. So I'm up around 650, 647. I'm gonna, like, this is paper trading, obviously. I called this a 50k eval. Like, I named it 50k eval because that's how I'm gonna treat it. I'm gonna be trading this for at least this week, maybe even next week. We will see. So yeah, I was bearish today because, first of all, because we have, wait, what the fuck? Because we have like these relative equal lows, which are very far away still, but like this and this one. But this is like my draw right now. And another thing, like, which was even more important, this new day opening gap, which has not been filled whatsoever. So as you can see, this is the opening of Thursday's daily candle. And as you can see, like if you look up here, the low is the same price as the open, which means like there's no wick to the downside. So the new day opening gap was not filled at all. Don't mind this. This was just my friend in school pressing on a button because he thought it was funny. As you can see, I just closed it like instantly. So yeah, I was bearish today. I took a loss pre-market, as I already said, and then like for the trade, for the win I took, the first thing I did was I marked out the retail hour opening range gap. I'm sorry if I sound a bit pissed right now because I actually am a little, because I actually did this whole recap and the recording was blurry and shit, so I have to do it again, even though like I'm very tired and it's late and I have to go to bed. But yeah, I have to do all of this again. So yeah, this is the opening range gap. I'm just make it another color so you can see retail or opening range gap. As you may know, 70% likelihood of the midpoint getting filled within the first 30 minutes of trading, like from 9:30 to 10 a.m. But I was looking at the low quadrant today, also because there was a first presented fair value gap, the one from Friday, which is this fair value gap right here. This lined up with the low quadrant very well. Yeah, as you can see, now it's the same color, which is pissing me off. Yeah, so was lined up very well. I was waiting for a reaction. We kind of reacted the first time. We made an even higher high, stopped out early sells, came into this imbalance as well, which like I did mention, but it's the first presented fair value gap after 7 a.m. So if we mark this, you can also see how we reacted off of it. Or not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as you can see, like it top ticked. I was kind of confused right now. As you can see, it's even top ticked, like the CE top ticked everything. This was just very sexy, to be honest, but yeah. Low quadrant of the opening range gap, this one. I'm gonna take it off just for the sake of clarity. and the first presented early gap from Friday. Yeah, I was waiting for confirmation, so a change in the state of delivery, which we got right here. By the way, I'm showing you everything on the NQ mini chart rather than the micro chart because this one is more important, and the micro chart is sometimes a bit different, which you're gonna see in a second when I talk about the trade management down here. So I was waiting for the CISD. Damn. CISD, which we got, and then I entered 2 micros at first because like on an eval my daily risk that I allow myself, the amount that I allow myself to lose every day is $600. So I lost 200, around 200 right here, and so I had like $400 more to lose, if you want to say it like that. So I entered like this. Stop loss, like my entry was here, stop loss above the high, which gave me around $100 of risk. And then I scaled in one more here and one more here, just because I was very confident in this going down. What I saw, like not too late, but like just wanted to mention, the OTE would have been a very good point to scale in even more, aligning with this 1 minute order block right here, would have been very good. But yeah, so my average entry was like something like this. I don't know exactly. I could look it up, but like I'm too lazy. So average entry was something like this. My break even was this low right here. Like as soon as we closed below it, we went below it on a closing basis. I went break even. The reason why it is so far away is just because it's very prominent low, and we have a lot of volatility right now. So I don't really want to go break even too early, get stop break even before it then goes to my TP. So yeah, could have also been went break even after a closure beneath this low, but I just preferred this one. And yeah, my target, I'm just gonna show you on the micro chart now. My target was that unfilled new day opening gap from Thursday or Friday, I don't really know. As I already said, yeah, Friday's new day opening gap. As I showed you this in the beginning of the video. This was my target. First TP was the high. Second TP was the midpoint, consequent encroachment, and the third TP would have been full closure, so the low of the gap. Yeah, so as you can see, it kind of got edged and went against me. We made relative, like this is the part of my trade management that I didn't really like. So we made relative equal lows right here. And like this was a very, very obvious partial. Like looking back at this, I should have taken like 50% off at least beneath these relative equal lows, because the probability of it reversing was very high. But I didn't. And also, if you look at the mini chart, it didn't make relative equal lows. It took this low, made a lower low. So this is what I mean with sometimes the micro chart and the mini chart are a little different. And apparently, while this happened, I was looking only at the micro chart because I was on my phone outside and not like home on my computer. So I didn't see that it didn't make a relative equal low on NQ, but doesn't matter. So as we were like around like down here, I trailed my stop to this high because this is like intermediate term high, like high, lower high to the left, lower high to the right. And as we kind of continued like chopping around very slowly, I just trailed my stop to this because I honestly just wanted to be out of this trade because I was in this for, I don't know, like 3 hours. And I was recording the whole time because I wanted to post my TikTok for the trade. And like I don't have that much storage on my phone, and it also just pisses me off when I have to keep my phone like unlocked and recording the whole time when I'm outside. So I just wanted to be out of the trade, honestly. And yeah, got stopped in profit right here for around a 1 to 2.5 RR, which is very low in my opinion. But yeah, I was just like right now. Also, another reason why I'm on paper right now, I'm trying some new things out, like um, using CISDs as entry confirmation, because I think my win rate is like gonna be higher if I wait for a 1 minute change in the state every time before I enter. Because in the past I used to limit my levels, just put a limit order, and what happened a lot of times was something like this, where like I'm just putting whatever on this, but I would put a 10-point stop like this on my level, and then, or like it would be like something more like this, where it hits my level and then stops me out, goes a little above, and then dumps in my direction. Like if you look on my TikTok, um, like this, what I just showed, what happened to me 3 times last week. So um, yeah, I'm kind of looking what I can do against that. So I guess that's it. It's way too late for me. I have to go to bed. But yeah, this is the recap for today's trade. Let me know if you have any questions. Please give me feedback. Write in the comments what can I improve. If you have any questions, let me know and I will help you or try to help you as much as I can. Yeah, please leave me like tips and what I can improve in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you on the next one.